Good morning, children. How are you all? I hope you're fine and safe at home. Children, let's start with the prayer. All of you join your hands. Join your hands. Very good. All of you join your hands. Thank you, God, for the word so sweet. Thank you, God, for the food we eat. Thank you, God, for the water we drink. Thank you, God, for the friends we have. Thank you, God, for the family you gave. Thank you, God, for the birds that sing. Thank you, God, for everything. Children, rub your palm. Very good. And apply on your eyes and say, thank you, God, for everything He gave to us. Okay? Children, my name is Sarabjit Kaur and today I'm going to take maths. Okay? Are you ready to have fun learning with me? Ready? You have to say yes or no. Yes? Okay, very nice. Okay, children. Now tell me, how do you read the time? How do you read the time? If you wanted to read the time, from where do you read the time and how do you read the time? Anyone? Where do you see the time? You read the time on the clock. Very good. Clock or watch. Okay? Now children, tell me why you want to know the time. Why you wanted to know to read the time. Children, you wanted to read the time to do your daily activity at a proper time. Right? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes. Okay. You wanted to read the time so that you can do your daily activities at a proper time. So let's learn about measurement of time. Let's learn about measurement of time. Okay, children, I have a clock for you. Here's the clock. Can you see the clock? You see the clock? Yes. Okay. Now see children, let me tell you first about the clock. Okay. This is a clock. What it is? It is a clock. It has one face. What it has? It has one face. And in this phase, it has 12 numbers. How many numbers the clock have? 12. From 1 to 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. It has 12 numbers. How many numbers, children? 12. Very good. And then another thing is it has two hands. How many hands? How we have two hands? Clock 2 has two hands. How many hands? Two hands. But the clock has one hand short and the other hand is long. The one hand is short and the other hand is long. The short hand, we call it as hour hand. What we call? Hour hand. And the long hand is said to be minute hand. What we call it as? Minute hand. The short hand is hour hand and the long hand is minute hand. And the clock moves from left to right only in one direction. The clock moves in one direction, that is from left to right. Okay. And when it moves from left to right, this is called as clockwise rotation. What it is called? Clockwise rotation. Have you seen the clock moving like this? Have you seen? No, we can't see the clock move like this. If it move like this. This opposite direction of the clockwise is known as anti-clockwise. But the clock always moves from left to right. It moves from left to right. Children, for measuring the clock, you should know hours and minutes properly. These are the units. These are the units of the clock. If we know it, we can be able to read the clock very well. Okay, children? Yes? Chalo. Now I will show you there are different sizes of clock and watches. I have few. I will show you. Okay? There are different shapes and sizes. See, one is this. It's a heart shape. Can you see? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes, very good, children. And this is another shape with a bulb. It's also one clock. It's an alarm clock. I'll teach you what is that also. And children, I have one wristwatch. Where we wear this clock? We wear this clock in our hand. Okay? We wear this clock in our hand. This part is wrist. So we call this clock as wristwatch. I have one more wristwatch and it is rectangle shape. See. Okay. Did you follow? Yes. You have clock at your home? Yes. Yes. You have wristwatch at your home? You have? No. Mama, Papa don't have wristwatch? You have no? Yes. Good children. Children, now I have one more clock for you. You want to see that clock? You want to see? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes. Okay, I'll show you one more clock. This is a clock. Children, now we will learn how to read the hour. Okay? How to read an hour. We will know how to read an hour. Children, this is a clock. Okay? When the minute hand is on 12, the minute hand in the hours, the minute hand should always be on 12, means the long hand. The long hand is minute hands. Okay. So this should be always on 12. Okay. And now the hour hand, that means the small hand, when it moves to 1, when it is moved to 1, it is 1 o'clock. What is the time? 1 o'clock. What is the time, children? 1 o'clock. And if it moves to 2, then it will be what time? 2 o'clock. What time, children? 2 o'clock. Okay. When this our hands move to 3, it will be, show your fingers and answer my question. It will be 3 o'clock. Okay. Show your fingers, children. 3 o'clock. When it is moves to 4, when it moves to 4, it will be how much? What is the time now? Who will tell me? Let me see. What is the time? Show your fingers. Show your fingers. What is the time? Wow, very good, Ria. It's 4 o'clock. Very nice. And if it is on 5, what will be the time? Show your finger. Wow, very nice. 5 o'clock. And if it is on 6, then what is the time? Wow, 6 o'clock. Very good. When it is on 7, the time will be 7 o'clock. And if it is on 8, the time will be 8 o'clock. Correct. And when the time is on 9, 9 o'clock. And on 10, 10 o'clock. On 11, 11 o'clock. Very good. And on when the hour hand and the minute hand both comes to 12, it will be 12 o'clock. It will be, children, 12 o'clock. Okay. Understood the hours? Everyone? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes? Okay. Now, children, I will show you another clock. You want to see or no? Tell me, you want to see? Okay, I'll show you one more clock. Here's another clock. Can you see the clock? Can you see? You see the clock? Okay. Children, now we will learn how to read the minutes. Before that, everybody knows the table of 5. You know the table of 5? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes? Okay, let's revise the table of 5. Okay, chalo. 5 ones are 5 ones are 5. 5 twos are 10. 5 threes are 15. Very good. 5 fours are 20. 5 fives are 25. 5 six are 5 six are 30. 5 sevens are 35. 5 eights are 40. 5 nines are 45. Very good. I can see your lips moving. Very good. 5 tens are, I don't know what is 5 tens are. Please tell me what is 5 tens are. Very good, Ria. I can see your lips moving. 5 tens are 50. And 5 11s are 55. 5 12s are 60. Very nice. Very nice, children. Children, now to read the minutes, in order to understand the minutes, we should know the table of 5. Now see, as I told you before also, the clock moves from left to right. So what we will do, we will place 5 here at the place of 1, 10 here, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Okay, so 5 tables come here fully. Okay, now let us see how to read the time. Now see, children, here the minute hand is very important. Why it is very important? Because it tells us the proper minutes. See, children, from 12 to 1, there are 5 minutes. How many minutes? 5 minutes. And from 1 to 2, again, there are 5 minutes. Then from 12 to 2, it will be 10 minutes. From 12 to 3, it will be 15 minutes. From 12 to 4, it will be how many minutes? 20 minutes. From 12 to 5, it will be 25 minutes. From 12 to 6, it will be 30 minutes. From 12 to 7, it will be 35 minutes. From 12 to 8, 40 minutes. And from 12 to 9, 45 minutes. From 12 to 10, 50 minutes. Very good. From 12 to 11. Very good, Janki. 55 minutes. From 12 to 12. Very good, Jessica. 60 minutes. Very good children you people are. Okay, now let us read the time. Okay, how to read the minutes. See, children, if the minute hand is on 2 and the hour hand is on 11. So what we will say, 10 minutes. It is 10 minutes past 11. Why? Because the hour hand is on 11 and the minute hand is on 2. So what is the minutes over here? 10. What is the minute over here is 10. So it will be 10 minutes past 11. What we call it as 10 minutes past 11. Very good. Very good. If the minute hand is on 4 and our hand is on 10, what will be the time? 20 minutes. 20 minutes past 20 minutes past 10. 20 minutes past 10. Very good. If I rotate the minutes into 6 and on 9, what will be the time? 30 minutes. Very good, Ankita. 30 minutes past 9. 30 minutes past 9. Very good. Very good. If I rotate the clock at 40 and the time is 3, so what will be the time? Who will tell me? 40 minutes past. 40 minutes past 3. Very good, Ria. And if I move the clocks to 55 minutes and I'll put the hour here. So what is the time? 55 minutes past. 55 minutes past. What is the answer? Past? 55 minutes past. The hour hand is on 5. So 55 minutes past 5. Very good. So this was about the minutes. Do you understand, children? Do you understand? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes. Okay, children. Now, children, I have few more things to show. What is that? Let me turn my board. Okay. Here I am turning my board. There are some different things also where you can see the time. Okay. There are different things also where you can see the time. I'll show you one by one. Okay. Let me show you first. This is clockwork clock. What it is? Clockwork clock, children. The astronaut uses clock to know the time. Okay, it is of 15th to 16th century watch clock. Okay, now let me put here for you so that we can revise. And the name is the clockwork clock. Okay, what is the name? Clockwork clock. The name is clockwork clock. Now, the next watch I have is stopwatch. What it is? Stopwatch. Here is the button where we can stop the watch. The name of the clock is stopwatch. Okay. This watch is used for sports. Okay. When we run 1, 2, 3, then, oh, time up, stop. Okay. That is stopwatch. Okay. Stopwatch. Let me put this also on the board. Okay. Can you see it? Yes. Okay. Another clock I have is, have you seen this clock? It is known as pendulum clock. What it is known as? Pendulum clock. Okay. This clock is there in the wooden furniture, wooden case. And in the olden days, people used to use and have such kind of clocks. Okay. Yes, children? Let me also put this on the board. Here I am putting this on the board. Here. Okay. Okay, children. Now, next clock I have is hourglass. This clock is hourglass. Have you seen this? Have you seen this type of? No. When you play any game, na children, inside there is a material. Sometimes it is sand also. Okay. Very good, Aditi. You have seen this clock. Very nice. This is known as hourglass. This is hourglass. When you play a game for 1 to 2 minutes, 1 minute game, mostly 1 minute, you use this clock. Okay. You use this glass, hourglass. Okay. I just put this also. Yes, it is hourglass. Okay. Now next clock, next thing which I have is, what is this? Anybody knows? It is a Sundial. No, child, it is not a pendulum clock. It is a sundial. Okay. The sun rays fall on this and then we knows the time. Okay. Very nice. I'll just put this here. And this is sundial. Okay. I have one more clock. Have you seen such clocks? No, it is automatic clock. It is automatic clock. Okay. It directly shows you the hour and the minutes. Okay. It is directly showing you the hours and minute. So let me put this also here. I'll put. Okay. So children, can you see all the different things together? All the different things together. In this also, we are able to know the timings. Okay? Yes, children, everybody. Now let us revise once again. Which clock was this? Which clock was this? Anybody? Which clock was this? The clockwork clock. The clockwork clock. Okay? Which which was this? I'm asking this, beta. Which one? This stopwatch. This is stopwatch. And which one is this? Very good. Which one is this? Who will say which one is this? Pendulum. This is very good. Pendulum. And which glass is this? Which glass is this? Which glass is this? Very good, Kushi. Which glass is this? Very good, Komal. Our glass. Which is this? Tell me the name of this. It's by the picture you should be able to recognize. It looks like a sun. So it is sundial. And the last is this. Which clock is this? Which one is this? Which clock is this? Yes, automatic clock. Very good. Now, children, I will show you daily routine hour clock. This is daily routine. Okay. This is daily routine. Can you see this? Can you see this clock? Yes or no? Can you see? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes, very good. Children, let's begin with morning. At 11 o'clock, morning start. We get ready, okay, and we get ready at 12 o'clock, eat lunch, okay, and go to school at 1 o'clock. Go to school at 1 o'clock. And at 2 o'clock, we do the prayer. At 3 o'clock, at noon, we take a recess break and eat something in the recess. 4 o'clock, we go to play in the garden or in the playground, in the school itself. Okay? 5 o'clock, teachers Teacher teach us. 6 o'clock we leave from the school. Okay. 7 o'clock in the evening we come back and play. 8 o'clock we watch TV. 9 o'clock we eat dinner with the family. 10 o'clock we go to sleep. Again, the routine starts. Okay, children? Understood very well? Now, children, let's take a recap of what we have learned. Okay? We'll take a recap. Let me share you my screen. Okay. Children, can you see? Can you see, children? Yes or no? Let's have a recap. What was the name of our lesson? Measurement of time. What was the name of our lesson? Measurement of time. Okay. Now, who will tell me the question of this, answer of this? How do you read the time? I told you this. How we read the time, children? How we read the time? By seeing a clock or wristwatch. How we read the time? By seeing a clock or a wristwatch. Okay. Why do we need to know the time? Why do we need to know the time? To do the activities or to do the daily work in a proper time. Okay. About clock. Okay. Clock has 1 to 12 numbers on it. You know now 1 to 12 numbers? See, can you see 1 to 12 numbers? Yes? Very good. It has how many hands? How many hands? 2 hands. How many hands, children? 2. Shorthand is called our hand. Shorthand is our hand. Other hand which is long, it is known as long hand is minute hand. The clock rotates from left to right, that is clockwise direction. And the reverse rotation is known as anti-clock, anti-clockwise direction. And hours and minute are the unit for measuring time. Who will tell me what time is there in the clock on the screen? What is the time on the screen? Who will tell me? Show your fingers and tell. Show your fingers, children. What is the time on the clock? Not in my hand, on the screen. What is the time? Who will tell? Yes, it is 2 o'clock. Okay. Now see children, I have shown you different shapes and sizes. I have few more shapes also. I'll show you. Yummy, yummy ice cream shape. This is cone shape clock. This is apple shape. And these are circle. This is circle. hexagon, triangle, and square. Okay. Now reading the hours. Okay. Shorthand is hour hand. Longer hand is minute hand. Okay. Now let us read the hours. Here it is 1 o'clock. This is 2 o'clock. This is 3 o'clock. 4 o'clock. 5 o'clock. 6 o'clock. This is 7 o'clock. This is 8 o'clock. This is 9 o'clock. This is 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, and 12 o'clock. Children, you have to write like this in this way. 1 o'clock. Okay. Now next is reading the minutes. This is how many minutes past 10? 10 minutes past 10. How many minutes past 25 minutes past 9? And this is 25 minutes past 2. Okay. Now let us see another slide. Now activity time. You want to do activity? Yes or no? Yes. Okay. Chalo, let's do. First, look at the given time. Draw the hands to show 1 hour later. That means 1 hour later. Okay, the first clock shows the time of 8:30. What will be the next 1 hour later? 9:30. So the minute hand should be on 6 and the hour hand should be on 9. Second clock is 5:30. What is the 1 hour later? 5:30, 6:30. Very good, 6:30. So the minutes hand should be on 6 and the hour hand should be on 6. Then 10 o'clock. What is later? 1 hour later of 10 o'clock? 11 o'clock. Okay, 11 o'clock. So the minute hand should be on 12 and the hour hand should be on 11. 6:30. What is a 6:30? 1 hour later of 6:30? 7:30. So the minute hand should be on 6 and the hour hand should be on 7. And then 4 o'clock. I'll show you here also. 4 o'clock. So 1 hour later is 5 o'clock. Like this. The hand should be like this. 5 o'clock. Then 11 o'clock. What is 1 hour later of 11? 12. Like this. 12 o'clock. Okay. Understood? Now children, the next activity is what time is it? This is, what is the time? 45 minutes past. 45 minutes past. Yes. 45 minutes past 8. Here the time is 30 minutes past 1. Here 45 minutes past 4. 30 minutes past 6. 30 minutes past 5. 15 minutes past 12. 15 minutes past 6. This is, what is the time? 10 o'clock. Then last clock, 30 minutes past 2. Now let us do the another activity. Now draw the correct time, draw the hand. Now if the time is 7, how you will draw the hands? The hour hand should be on 12 and the minutes hand should be on 7. This is what you will draw the time. Okay? Okay, children, clear? Next is 4 o'clock. So, the minute hand will be on 12 and the hour hand should be on 4. It's 4 o'clock. Can you see? Yes. Then 1 o'clock. 1. And the minute hand should be on 12. Okay. And last is 10 o'clock. So, the minute hand should be on 12 itself and the hour hand should be on 10. Okay, children, let's go and see the another slide. Now see the daily routine. See the daily routine, children. What is the daily routine? See, I make my bed at 6. Then I eat breakfast at 7. I go to school at 8. I eat a snacks at 10. I eat lunch at 12. I eat dinner at 6. I take a bath at 7. I read book at 8. And then I go to sleep at 9. What time you wake up? Children, what time you wake up? Tell me, what time you wake up, children? What time you wake up, children? In the morning? 5 o'clock? 6 o'clock? 7 o'clock? 8 o'clock? What time you wake up? Show your fingers. Okay. I wake up at 7 o'clock. I wake up at 7 o'clock. Okay. Now, chalo, let's complete this table. Yes. Now, see, children, this is the information about something, how much time it takes. For example, rice get cooked in the pressure cooker. How much time it takes? 5 minutes. A cow is milked. Means you will remove the milk from a cow. It will take 5 minutes. Mother cooks a meal. Meal means a lunch or a dinner. Then it takes about 1 hour. The water tank gets filled. In the societies, there are huge water tanks. In that, the water is filled in how many hours? At least 2 hours. A sweater is knitted. A sweater, to make a sweater, if we continue sit, we need 10 to 15 hours. Okay. And a rose bird blooms into the flower. It takes 7 weeks. Now, children, let me show you kinds of clocks and watches. Okay. Now, see, children, I have shown you different watches on the board. I'll show you the different watches on the screen also. See, everybody has this. What it is? What it is? Which picture is this? It's a mobile phone. Very good. You can see the clock in the mobile phone. Everybody is having a clock in the mobile phone. Yes or no? Yes? Okay. Next is pendulum clock. Which clock is this? Pendulum clock. The next is the stopwatch. Which clock is this? The stopwatch. Then comes the sundial. Which watch is this? The sundial. The next is hourglass. The hourglass. The clockwork clock. This is the clockwork clock. Now it's time for homework. You will do the homework? Yes or no? No or yes? Yes? I'll give you only little homework. Okay? Now see, check this. What time is it? You have to see the clocks and you have to write the time. Okay? One I have done for you. That is 50 minutes past 1 colon 50. The two dots is known as colon. Similarly, you have to do the second. Who will tell me the second? 10, 5. 10, 5. Very good. And third, 5, 35. 5, 35. Similarly, children, you have to do all the, you have to find out the time of all the clocks and write down. Okay? Thank you. Now I will stop sharing my screen. Okay, children, I have one more. Children, do you like the song? I have one clock song for you. You want to sing along with me? Yes? I'll share my screen and then we can sing. Okay? Do you like the song? You like or no? Chalo, we'll do one poem on a clock. Everybody ready? Ready or no? Ready? Okay, let's start. Chalo, the clock song. Everybody will sing along with me? Yes? Yes or no? You will do the action with me? Ready or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes? Okay, chalo. The hands on the clock go round and round, round and round, round and round. The hands on the clocks go round and round to tell us the time, to tell us the time. The shorthand on the clock goes number two, number two, number two, number. The shorthand on the clock goes from number to number to tell us the hour, to tell us the hour. The long hand on the clocks go around by 5, around by 5, around by 5. The long hands on the clock goes around by 5 to tell us minutes, to tell us the minutes. You like? You like this song? Yes? Yes or no? Yes or no? Okay, very good, children. So you can sing this song whenever you like, whenever you want. Okay, so I'm stop sharing my screen with you. Now, children, one last thing I wanted to tell you. Do you have clock or watch at your home? Can you bring and show to me? Can you get and show to me the clock? I have so much of clocks on wristwatch like this. I'm showing this. You have clock at your home. Can you show me clock or watch? Anything you have at your home. Can you show me that? Mama, Papa's watch or clock, anything you have, just show me. Anybody is having, just show me. Clock or watch. Wow, very nice. Komal, very nice clock. Very nice, Nehal. Very nice. Wow. Yes, different sizes, different shapes of the clock. Yes, very nice. Okay, those who are not having can make a clock. It is very easy to make a clock. Okay, you can make like this. You can make a circle. You have to write the time. Now you know the clock now. You have to make. Okay. Thank you, children, for your cooperation. I hope you understand very well. You understand? You understood or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes? You understood? Very well. You will do the homework, right? You will do the homework and make a clock for me now. Yes? Very good. Take care, children. Be home. Be safe. Bye. See you. See you. See you soon. Bye bye.